Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. It's Evelyn's birthday. Well, we can't miss that. Evelyn's birthday. Hello, kids. There's one. I had a feeling one was down there. One's here. And where did Penny just... Oh, here she is. I don't think I've ever... Maybe that's where she's been when I haven't noticed her sometimes. Hey, Penny, how's it going? I hope everything's good back here. I like to do a little reading first thing in the morning. It gets my brain into gear. Whatever you're reading, I guess it's the secret books that are hiding behind the bear. This is the bear shelf. The spirits are very happy. Okay, well that's probably good. Last thing I need is angry spirits around here. Let's go. And what were we doing? Right, okay, so I'm still working on Project Starfruit. That one's just going to take time. Well, let's see what else is going on. Oh, the Mount Lake has been very kind to me lately. Thank you, Linus. And, oh, right, I was tapping trees. Oh, right, I just get sap right now. Of course I do. I forgot what we were working on. Now I'm going to get some of these. I don't really want the results of my hoeing here, but it does kind of drive me crazy to see all the spots now. So I guess I must have got a diamond. So we'll keep a diamond for Evelyn. And those go there. Put this other stuff away. Yeah, I feel like I was dealing with the animals in a lot of things. Oh, I guess I should go down and check on the other pond. Trying to carefully not take everything into a teleport zone. Okay, let's grab the diamond again. Boop. Yeah. Alright, let's put the other stuff here. There's all of our sap. Way too much sap. There's a lot of wood there. Okay, so... yeah, I can still make a whole pile of kegs. That's a thing. And I could make 1,100 garden pots at this point, which seems excessive. It does. I don't think I'm going to need that many of them, honestly. Yeah, I think we are definitely post-scarcity here. Okay, let's get going. Check on what those other fishies are doing. Okay, well, yeah, well, let's get all of our... Oh, that's right, I was collecting all the stuff down here. It is the 20th, so we've got a few days left of this season. Oh, no, we got more there. Alright. Was that... Stingray row. Okay, so it does give me Stingray row as well. Interesting. So population is 505, this one is 505. Okay, they're both good. So I need 10 more. I have 8. So I'm going to have to go get more stingrays, ultimately. Let's put these there. And... how's everybody doing here? Right, okay. No idea. I'm just going to... oh yeah, and I got to pet the... these hens aren't going to grow up happy and healthy all by themselves either. So let's now get another golden egg going here. Alright, one down, 58 to go. There we go. I don't want to eat these. They probably hurt. Probably break my teeth. Okay, and then how are we doing here? Yeah, okay, we've got your giant eggs. Don't eat it. Again, you can't possibly... there's no hunger that is substantial enough to... okay, so I've really... I think I've like maxed out on all of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, okay, so we're loaded up in here. Alright, I'm going to stop on the rest. I'm not going to worry too much. They're all good. I know they're all good. Let's drop off our fertilizer, grab our coffee, and then head out. So I need some more star shards for sure. At 40, I don't remember what the, if it's 40 or 60 is the reset for, I want to redo the, whatchamacallit, the enchantment on it. I think that's the word for it. because, you know, I didn't want whatever I got on that one thing. I got Crusader or something. And I think we were looking for Vampiric, if I remember. Okay, well, let's head up. Oh, right, and I remember now. I had been... right, okay, I tapped all this, good. I had, in the other playthrough, now they are starting to merge now, the beach playthrough and this playthrough, because we're so far into the beach playthrough that we're experiencing the island for the first time, and it is very weird now going between these two, because there is a somewhat similar path that I'm following, because I can't imagine not following it in a way. It seems like a pretty reasonable path, but is... again, that one's even more driven by finances because we are taking such an economy hit that you kind of really are driven to play it a certain way when you're taking the economy hit, because you want to, like, you know, finish up certain things or buy certain things like your warp totems and all that stuff. And you're like, I need millions. And the ability to earn the income is really hard comparatively. This is so easy. But nonetheless, it leads you to a certain gameplay style, especially when you get to, you know, having this giant field that you can work with and things like that. So there's a similarity between the two now, the inevitable. However, yeah, we're at a very different point here with a somewhat different purpose, but similar. Because again, at a certain point, once you've completed all the purposeful things, it does become kind of self-driven and largely economically driven, at least in the base game here. And that is, again, interesting how Expanded takes you in a different realm entirely, and that you really are becoming... in this Expanded playthrough, I can't imagine really going in this direction at all. I think I will inevitably go through for the story, really, more than anything. I don't know that I would be as completionist as the other playthroughs here, because it's got a different focus, so you'll just keep making it interesting, but in different ways, which is, yeah, I very much appreciate that. There's a lot of stuff here. There's so much more Starfruit here than I was thinking there was. I think I'm definitely going to have to make more kegs. I think that's just, it has to happen, because this is kind of silly. Yeah, I think we're going to definitely outproduce any amount of stuff. Now, on the interior of the other playthrough, I was putting in starfruit seeds in the hut here, realizing, like, you can plant a lot of stuff in your living space in this, because it's interesting. Like, this living space is interesting. It's a cool little thing to design. But when you've gone the family path in this game, it feels kind of weird, because your family never comes out to visit you here. And because of that, it's great. It's like a nice bachelor pad, but it is ultimately kind of lonely. It's kind of empty, especially once you have the other space activated. I feel like, I don't know. It's not. It's another space to decorate, which I think is cool. I think if that's like your jam and you like decorating the house, it is really cool because you get double the space. I'm not as big into the decorating. I like it, but I don't feel as, like, I don't know. I'm not driven by that as much. I think we've fiddled around with a lot of different, like, layouts and setups and stuff over the gajillion episodes, so it's not as interesting. So in a way, I'm tempted to, like, turn the house here into a glorified shed, is what I'm getting at. Because seeing in the beach playthrough, I was like, yeah, okay, this is a really good shed. And you could just leave all that junk out here, and you turn this entire thing into a massive, like, growing operation. And that's that. Okay, I did not think so much stuff was going to be up. So I just harvested about 400 starfruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 400 Asian fruit. And then, yeah, we have we'll easily use up all of it, I think, here. So anyway, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I've got to eat something to give me go fast. And my coffee's wearing off. Let's have some coffee. Okay, whatever. Let's keep running with the giant pile of fruit. So there's over 500 on this one. Oh no, I had like 1,200. We have way more than we need. So we are chiseling ahead. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to eat all this. I forgot. Beyond the amount I have on hand, we already had a bazillion in the thing. Okay. I think we'll end up with getting most of it this way. I don't know, moving like too quick. I'm trying to tilt the gamepad, the joystick, like slightly up, so it's kind of... There we go, we'll do a little bit more maybe. Slows you down, but it seems to help improve the accuracy. Maybe I ate too much caffeine, I'm a little bit overjacked. When I was reminded to try fishing from a point around here, so let's do that as well. Yeah, I got my fishing rod from... Okay, how do you get in here? Oh, okay. So from here, let's try this. I do feel like I have fished out here. This seems like an interesting point to try fishing. Okay, we got double flounder. Let's try here. This seems because you can go out quite a ways from this point. And there is that little, like, promontory that, or whatever you want to call it, like, little continental shelf. Okay, I'm going to just take that reward there. Okay, what do we have? A couple of tunas and some more wild bait. Okay, we'll try again. I do feel like I've likely already done the thing here. But I just do not remember. Okay, let's try this way. Yeah, it's interesting. I definitely find, I think especially in the things that only happen like once, I'm at totally at a point where I really do not remember certain elements of the game. Especially when you go like hundreds of episodes past them, I have just like, I've completely... If it's brought up, sometimes I'm like, oh, right, that thing. But I completely have otherwise blanked out. Okay, do anything? No, I must have got whatever it was, I must have done it. So I'll just assume that. Let's put the rest of this onto our fishing rod, though. That is good. And I'm going to stick back to the ancient fruit here. Okay. Alright, yeah, back and forth. I don't know. If it's any more efficient, it's probably more... It entertains me more running back and forth than just like focusing on each one individually. I know that we'll get them all. We will get them all. So yeah, we should be at least 2 loads ahead, I think. Or at least 1 load ahead on our kegs here. All said and done, I think. It's a lot of ancient fruit wine. I was going to remind myself not to just like sell it. I'm so used to doing that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't even remember how many days it was since we last did it. It does feel like we just did this recently. Okay. So yeah, if we use, what, 600? Well, we'll see. I had 5 something there in that one stack alone, which we will have no problems getting rid of. Okay, perfect. Let's Let's boogie on back here. Hey Timothy, we gotta go see Evelyn and give her her birthday gift. Let's do that, and then we'll head out and deal with the rest of the stuff. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Pam. Oh, wow, there's a lot going on there. Okay, I'll make sure I'm not. There we go. Evelyn, happy birthday. Birthday gift. That's very kind of you. James, I told you George and I have lived in our house for 30 years. Hope you stay here for a while. I will try it. That slime's keeping you company. I'm glad that one's not reproducing. Oh, look at that baby slime. Just trouble. Oh my goodness. Nothing but trouble. Alright. I feel like, every winter I feel like I should be doing more to like harvest stuff. I have no reason to. Really. Okay. Oh, there's still more here. Wow. Let's head on over, Timothy. Okay. There we go, buddy. Let's get rid of this pile here. Oh, let me hold the wrong button down. How do I even do that? Okay. You'd think I'd be more accurate now that the coffee's worn off. Alright. There we go. Oh, one more. Alright, well, fine, I'll keep going. 70 some. So yeah, we'll have, I mean, I don't have a lot of starfruit at the moment. But easily at least one more batch. So I'm at least one batch ahead. Yeah, I think we can definitely figure out how to make that, spread that a bit more. There we go, we used up that amount. And now we'll head over to 300. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and let's get that last little bit. It would be nice to almost just have these, like, isolated onto the island and not have all of this out here. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure entirely where I would put it. Okay. There we go. Trying to figure out a good way of doing that. Let's go check... Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, let's go check out the community center. So, yeah... Yeah, we've got at least another cycle of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, they're all up. Alright, let's do that. And also, I am kind of curious, like, how many am I getting out of here? Okay, the problem is I have to keep mowing these down. Oh, okay, I'm going to lose track now. Now that I've got these that I wasn't touching for some reason, I must have run out of seeds. Oh well. Alright, yeah, this isn't the most... I mean, at least we've got another area going here. This isn't the most accessible in some ways. But that said, I've probably got more here than I will have at the beach house. But I think I might get the beach house going in that other way as well. I might just clear it out and fill it up full of these. I'm just trying to think of what other spaces in the game we could do this to that would be effective and not just have people walk through our containers. I mean, to be fair, I have like 1100 I can make. That definitely is like... That's a little bit of stuff that we can afford to take a loss on. Yeah, I don't know what other spaces I want to try to use. Other people's homes don't seem like such a great idea. There's probably that, like the entrance to the mine, that whole area where we go down to see the dwarf. That could be a potential spot, I would imagine. There's so many areas in this game that are, it's hard to remember where people walk. Like, some of this area would probably be good. I don't know if I'm going to trash this up. But, you know, anywhere where you can throw down 50 kegs, it seems to be like a worthwhile area to explore. Alright. So, yes, tons more there. Now, I've got 48 more star fruit. I should make some of these into seeds, I suspect. And there we go. Oh, there was more ancient fruit. Sure, there always will be. Something that I've missed here or there. Alright. Yeah, that's 100. What do we got? 100 and... we'll see. Not 150, I don't think. Oh yeah. 150 and an ancient fruit seed. Thanks. So yeah, I mean, I could put another row or so here. There's not a ton of space. Alright, so you and you. That. Wow, that's a lot of stuff here that I don't care about. Alright. Oh, and this here. Let's get rid of this out of the way. It's surprising that the muscles are that tough, that it's even hard with this this pickaxe. It really is like, you gotta really work for it. You think you just obliterate them. Just explosions. Nope. Okay, so there's some of our basic stuff there. Yeah, well, let's take a look in this house. Oh yeah, okay, so I don't have a ton going on here. I had the nice double bed that Penny gave us. I was trying to make like a nice little house. I would feel kind of bad in a way, like just trashing this joint with my excessive grow operation. I see, here's where I'm keeping fish these days, am I? I don't know what am I making out here? I don't know. My basic windows. Okay, so I should really just take all of this home. We don't have a need for it here. Okay, let's blast on out of here. That was a very quick end of the day. Oh, we were able to chuck most of that stuff in the in here, and I don't think we'll get to bed. No, we did. Amazing. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.